everyone. We are going to be reading LENORMAND cards today. We are going to be looking at your week ahead. So let's get started. Pile 1, Pile 2, and Pile 3. Go ahead and take that minute, pick your pile, and I will see you at your pile selection. Hi everyone who chose Pile 1. Let's get started. Awesome. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are going to be looking at and reading LENORMAND today. So it is a bit different. So as I go along and read, I'll kind of explain a little bit or just, we'll just get into it. So the overall energy for your week ahead for pile number 1 is going to be the dog. Right? So the dog talks about loyalties. It talks about friendships. It talks about connection. So that's kind of what we're going to be looking at. So the overall energy for you, for your week ahead, pile number 1 is going to be friendship and loyalties. So let's get going. Awesome. We'll talk about it. Oh, we will talk about it. Okay, so someone might be going on a trip. We're thinking about it, right? Okay, so I'm going to kind of go into each individual and then kind of put the whole thing together. So when I see the bouquet and when I see the moon, I always, when I look at the moon, it kind of talks about like romance, wooing, kind of doting over your person or partner, or just having like, maybe like more intimacy, right? And when I see the bouquet, it is more of a, hey, I'm going to offer this to you, or this is a gift, or maybe some of you, might be just getting a gift within the next week ahead. And then when I put it with the moon, from maybe someone romantic. Doesn't have to be, but this is kind of how I read these two together. I'm going to look at the next pile. This is going to be the snake and the crossroads. So when I think of the snake, I think of, honestly, when I look at all of these together, I feel like there is something that you have to decide. Maybe you are going to decide to be taking a trip or something, or maybe you get advice from a friend, right? Maybe you're getting advice about a decision from a friend, but it's telling you to be cautious and be aware. The snake brings surprises, or sometimes maybe not nice words. So maybe kind of watch out for that. You don't want to get caught in like a heated argument or maybe hurt feelings, right? So just is telling you, hey, just a little bit of caution. Maybe speaking to someone, maybe just remember to be patient and have that respect. And again, you can change these how you see fit in your situation. But let's move on to the next. So I see the bear and I think of, hey, responsibilities. I think of, this card already is talking about like cycles. When I see the whip, it's about cycles. It's about kind of going around in circles, having to do mundane things. And kind of what I'm getting is maybe you have to get some stuff done in the home that you've just been putting off. Maybe you have to just, I don't know if you fix roofs, or you just have to fix a little leak, or just something you want to start making your bed every morning, or just something mundane, or something that, hey, I really want to, I feel like this is going to make me feel better. I feel like this is going to help me out. So just kind of like getting your home, I feel like, in order with this card. The next card we're looking at is movement, right? So solid movement. It almost like what the thing that I hear automatically is, hey, you might be planning a trip. You might be planning on, you have to like look at the fine details, staying in a hotel, like how are you going to get there, like traveling, packing, just all of the things. Or it even could be a romantic getaway. So whatever this is for you, you're working on it this week ahead of contemplation and like, hey, where are we going to go? Da, 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 da. So it looks like towards the end, like it is actually, whatever this decision, it is kind of eating away at you. It's a little bit of a burden right now. And so that's why I feel like you are going to be reaching out for this loyal friend or someone to kind of talk to. It may be that, hey, can you watch my kids? I'm going to go on a romantic getaway. Can you please do this? And you're really like trying to find some sitters. I don't know if that's your situation or case. That's just one scenario. Take it forever for whatever it is for you. But it looks like when I put these all together, it almost looks like you're trying to get something in order because you actually want to do something or go somewhere. You might also be getting just a gift within the next week ahead from somebody. And it just might be a really nice or a loyal friend or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and give you a message to take with you for your week ahead, for this next week ahead for my pile number 1. Can they go ahead and can I give them a message for the next week ahead for pile number 1? Awesome. Let me grab that. Okay, so you have, I'm a master at setting boundaries and protecting my time, energy, creativity, and emotional well-being. And so, yeah, I feel like this is also, you're trying to figure all of this out, kind of put it into play, making sure that, you know, things just go smoothly. And that's kind of like what I feel like you're doing right now, reaching out for a friend for some advice with this, okay? And then you also, I let go of all that no longer, oh, let me start again here. I let go of all I no longer love, need, or use. I adore space. So taking this time, and again, like if you're just taking this time for yourself, whether you go with somebody or not, you know, maybe you just really need some space, like on your own. Maybe you like to camp, or maybe you like to go hiking, or just kind of like a love where you are and kind of show yourself love, like maybe a self vacation or something like that. And so that's what you're gonna kind of be taking on for this next week ahead, my pile number 1, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Awesome. Have a wonderful week. I hope this gets all worked out for you. Good luck and safe travels. Hi, pile number 2. Let's go ahead and look at your week ahead. So we are using the LENORMAND today. So these messages are going to be a little bit more specific, not for everyone. So if this resonates, great. If it doesn't, either choose a different pile or try again another time, maybe when I do tarot. So awesome. Let's get going. Let's go ahead and look at the overall energy for the week for my pile number 2. Yes. Awesome. So, okay. So right off the bat, for you, pile number 2, the overall energy that you're going to need to take with you for the week ahead is going to be looking at your health. So is there something that you've been trying to get back on a routine? Maybe you used to do yoga all the time, or you used to go to the gym, or you used to just have a routine for your health, whether it be like maybe going and get smoothies, or maybe, you know, you do that extra, whatever it is you do that you know makes your body feel amazing. This week ahead, you're going to be actually trying to focus in on that, or it's just saying to watch your health, right? Don't overdo it on, you know, anything in excess would be overdoing it. Anything in excess would be just, you know, just make your, I guess what I'm trying to say is make your body feel right. Mind, body, and spirit. This next pile, for pile 2 coming week ahead. So let's go ahead and look at it. Okay. Awesome. All right. I like to see that sun there. A lot of movement. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and individually talk about them, and then I'm going to put the whole together. So right away, the number 1 thing that I'm really picking up on for your week ahead, pile number 2, is communication. Communication is really strong in this week ahead. It looks like you've all been waiting for some communication that you just haven't had. You haven't had that clarity, right? You just haven't had it, but it looks like now you're going to find out really what that is. Someone's going to reach out to you in an email or a text. There's a significant man that is playing a part in your next week, whether it be, you know, father, grandfather, husband, boyfriend, whatever. It's going to be a significant man that you've been thinking of that is going to be bringing in like a significance in your next week ahead. But when I see the sun in the middle for your week ahead, and then like the crossroads talks about decisions and stuff like that. Whatever it is that you're going to decide is actually going to be the right choice. It's going to be the most beneficial for you. And that's kind of what we all want, right? Like when we make a decision, we want to know, we want to have that feeling that, wow, yeah, this was the decision. Like, I am so glad we did this, right? Again, so these next group of cards it talks about movement, right? We see the stork. When I think of a stork, it actually brings something to you, right? Like what do storks do? They bring babies, right? What does this writer do? He's coming to deliver you news, right? He's coming to deliver you information, or kind of like that communication that that's all in all, like movement, communication, news, something's coming your way, right? So I look at this next set and I look at the letter. Again, another card of communication, but this fox talks about, like, he can talk about a couple things. Foxes are very clever, right? They're very sneaky. They're very, but this is also a card about work. So maybe the communication or the information just is about work, right? But it's like some clever, maybe it's like a man you work with, right? So all in all, as I'm now going to put these in a whole, I really see some communication from a significant man that you're going to be dealing with in the next week coming ahead. But it's going to be good. It's going to be for all the good, and there's going to be movement coming that way. The overall energy for pile number 2 is focusing back on you, your mental health, your physical health. Get yourself right? Because something's coming. Something's coming with, like, either work is going to be offering you something. You're going to be figuring whatever this is out, whatever this decision is, but it is going to be good. It's going to be golden for you. I'm feeling the sense of work right now. I'm feeling the sense of, like, getting work done, making sure, like, all the dots and I's or T's or whatever are crossed, or whatever that saying is, and having that really positive outcome. So get it done, right, with you. Be strong in every aspect you can, because you have, it looks like, some work coming ahead of you. But good, all for the positive, right? All for the positive. Watch out, though. The only other thing that I'm kind of getting right now is, like, if you are, now this is not going to be for everyone, but if you're kind of more of a clumsy type, watch out that you don't fall or poke yourself or cut yourself or anything like that. Right. Be present. And that's what they're telling you. So be present, and, you're going to be good and strong, healthy. Awesome. Thanks, pile 2. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Actually, no, I'm going to go ahead and give you another card to take with you for the next week ahead for my pile number 2. Can we go ahead and get a card for my pile number 2? What can they take with them for their week ahead? Awesome. Okay, so we are going to start off with, I encourage conversations that connect me with people in an intimate and meaningful way. Okay, so another card for your week ahead is communication. Something's coming. You know what I mean? So, hey, whatever this is, it's coming. Okay, you're going to get it. You're going to get the resolution, or you're going to get the information that you've been needing to get. Okay, so I give myself the gift of deep and restful sleep every night. Yes, again. Stop stressing out. Stop worrying. Focus on your health. Get back in alignment. You have to be at your optimum level to deal with whatever this is coming your way in the next week ahead. You just be optimal, okay? Okay, so then I am gentle with myself. Oh my gosh. Yes. Like, just don't overdo it. Pile number 2, don't overdo it. It's going to happen regardless, okay? But the message here is just get ready. Like, be ready to go, right? Okay, awesome. I'm going to leave that there for you. Pile number 2. I hope this resonated. See you later. Bye. Hey there, pile number 3. Let's get going. We are going to look at your week ahead for pile number 3 using the LENORMAND deck today. So it is just a bit different than tarot. I will kind of go through it a little bit differently and hope that it resonates with y'all. So let's go ahead and get the overall energy. Awesome. For pile number 3's week ahead. So let's just go ahead and talk about this card for a minute. So the overall energy for your week ahead, pile number 3, you have the fish. The fish talks about abundance, wealth, manifestation, just amazing, good. This is one of the, like, it's a wonderful positive card, right? But abundance, well, whatever you've been manifesting, that's coming your way in the next week ahead. That's the overall energy for your week. So happy times, good times, right? Like, this is wonderful. I love that for the start, for the whole entire energy of your week ahead. So let's go ahead and let's talk about it. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at that. I can't. This is beautiful. So let me go ahead and just lay them out. We'll talk about it, see what's going on. Awesome. So this is going to be your week ahead, pile number 3, and let's talk about it. Okay, so individually, we have the sun and the fish. And again, you have a double fish. So something like amazing, beyond amazing is coming, or something you've been waiting for is coming for your week ahead. Pile number 3, you got the sun, the fish, and you're on fire right now. Like, whoa, you're on fire. Something's happening, right? You also have the tree, and you have the lady. So the tree talks about roots, grounding, health, long, like strong, right? The trees, what are they? They're strong, they're healthy, they're like, it just, family. I see family in here. And I also see, we have a significant lady in the picture as well, right? So you also have another lady over here. And then you also have the clover. The clover talks about luck, small gifts, just like peacefulness, happiness, just lovely, lovely. So you have a lovely lady in your next week ahead, right? She's probably amazing. But let's move on, and then we'll put this all together. So the next card you have is, we have the heart and the crossroads. So there is something that has been kind of like weighing on your heart a little bit about like, man, but this is love, right? This is just, wow, you're going to take this. Whatever this is the way to go. You're actually choosing this. You're taking this. You're going for it. Go for this. Wow, like, go for this, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. Again, you have another clover. You have another clover and then another lady. So you have 3 ladies already so far. When I see the lady, I think of, you're a significant woman in your life, whether it be like your mother, grandmother, auntie, tias, just whatever you may have in your life, a woman, a significant woman in your life or group. For pile number 3 is going to be major, right? And so are you. This is you right here, right? That you may have just a really close-knit group of women friends that really help you, right? Or really are there for you. They give you that light, that abundance, that whatever is communication, advice, whatever it shall be. They are going to be a part of your week ahead. And maybe it's just, every once a week you guys get together for like a family day, or maybe this is just like a family community, a strong knit women or something. But whatever this is, someone's going to be helping you out. Someone's going to be like, gosh, but man, you're kind of on fire on your own. So pile number 3, whatever I feel like you've been waiting for and asking for, I'm hearing you're going to get it. You have done the work. You have manifested. You have a support team. You have people giving you fantastic words of wisdom, words of advice. And here it is for your week ahead. Pile number 3, it has come to fruition. You are getting everything. I see the heart. This is something you've been really wanting, right? This is something that it's been near and dear to your heart, whether it be romantic, whether it be like in any other situation, however, whatever this means to you, like this is something that has been near and dear to your heart. You might even get like a gift. You might even get a gift from another friend or something like that. But again, like this I can't deny, like there's 3 women here, like that are in a part of your next week ahead. So like collaboration, teamwork, something, whatever that is. But you're feeling awesome. You're feeling like you're on fire, right? You're feeling like, wow, I look beautiful and amazing. I have a beautiful heart. I'm looking and feeling good. I'm like, whoa, that gym is really paying off. Like whatever it is for you, abundance and wealth. You got the money. I mean, you right here on fire. You literally have everything coming your way. For pile number 3, week ahead. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and give you another card, because this is incredible. This is amazing. I am so happy. I wish I picked pile number 3. I don't know. This is fantastic. Let's go ahead and get you another card to take you on for your week ahead for pile number 3. Pile number 3, week ahead. Awesome. I honor my health by resting, eating well, and moving every day. Okay, you know what? Girl, you're in shape, or boy, whatever. No gender here, just the energy. I don't know. you got it, right? Okay, so the next one. My hormones are beautifully balanced. Again, you're probably the most beautiful like person ever. I mean, you're on fire. All I'm gonna say is you're on fire right now for the next week ahead. I hope whatever, I would love to know what's going on. So if you want to comment down below, please do. Like the video if you liked it. I hope this works out fantastically for you. Take care. Bye, Pile 3. Awesome. Rock stars. You're on fire.